Oh, by the way...
I'm so excited for what the entertainment's going to be.
By the way, Betty, we figured out that if we use powers through the shards, they boost you.
In what way?
They make my spells really strong.
Yeah, I made like 20 giant bats appear. Like
Shit.
loads.
I wonder what we can do with it, with our weapons.
Have
Did
you
I
ever tried
establish
that?
if they have any Nepia shards here?
Thought it worked with magic.
You asked, and I think she said one, and you did an insight check on that, and she wasn't lying.
And did it come up on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they've got one.
What about if you... Well, you kind of use magic, don't you? You use your, like, soul essence when you're fighting. I seen you shift positions and you move real quick.
I'm not really sure how it works, to be honest to you.
Maybe we could try it. If you want to punch me sometime.
Anytime.
Okay. Not right now, though. There's too many people around. We're not allowed to get it out.
Very
Just like we're not allowed to talk about that airstrike.
Airstrike.
A missionary turns into the booth as you mention that and says, "Don't mention that."
So you were listening in on our talking.
I just casually overheard. Don't mention that.
Mention what?
Thank you.
Exactly.
What else did you overhear?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna follow him.
I'm gonna clock who he is. I'm gonna clock who he is. Has he got a drink on him?
Betty's going to the bathroom. Be right back.
You're going to follow him, are you, through the crowd? Okay, cool. And you're going to clock him. So
Yeah.
you roll me an investigation check, please.
I just want to like take his notable features down.
What uniform is he wearing?
Similar as you've seen from regular guards, like Mikael. So quite light white armour.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation, because it's a person specifically. So quite light white armour, gilded, so the edges are gold, and he's got like a large breastplate, and he has that mace with a shield on it as well. What was your investigation?
21.
He's also got a sweet soul patch,
Nice.
based on your investigation, and slicked back, kind of light ashy brown hair. Quite a big guy, like the other missionaries that you're used to. So, you know, somewhere between 6.5 and 7 foot.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Did you say slick back?
slicked back hair, yeah, sort of medium length,
What colour was it?
ashy brown, like light brown hair, and a sweet soul patch.
Oh, it's got soul patch. Sweet.
So you're going to go ahead and follow him through the crowd. Roll me a stealth check, please. Not had one of these in a very
I'm
long
trying to be
time.
stealthy.
You're not trying to be stealthy?
No. I'm like, hey, come back here.
No, thank you. I've got a job to do.
I'm just gonna carry on following him. I could do this all day, buddy.
Yeah, so he's going to kind of walk across to a different booth, and he's going to get to the booth, and he's just going to turn around and be like, "Why are you following me?"
Because you were listening in on my conversation and it was rude.
Well, I was just walking past, and you just mentioned some confidential information, so I just thought I'd remind you of your oath.
I didn't mention any confidential information.
You are part of your group.
What else did you hear of my conversation?
Nothing, I was just passing by.
I do an insight check.
Yeah, you can.
Also, with my investigation check, would I have noticed that he was in the room when we were talking to Idris and what's-her-face?
Yeah. He's not like new. You know what I mean? He's been in the. Oh, which room?
When we were
Sorry,
having
the
that
spider.
conversation
Yeah, was he
about the
in the spider?
airstrike.
Oh,
was he
no.
in that room?
No, he was not. What was that? Sorry, yeah.
19.
What were you rolling again? Sorry, what did I ask? Insight. Yeah, he wasn't standing for ages. Like, from what you remember, you basically caught him walking past you, and he just stopped in his place and turned and was like, "Don't mention that."
How'd you even know about it?
No, we're not at liberty to discuss these things.
But you weren't there. So how do you know that it's confidential information?
We've got some blanket rules. and you'd be good to obey them.
What other blanket rules are there?
Simple things, you know. Obey Lathander. Don't disagree with Queen Vita. Pay your tithe. And enjoy life.
Hey, what?
Jin, she looks like she's really getting into that guy over there. Should we go over, or are we just waiting for our milk skis?
Let's see how this pans out.
Conversation.
Oh, I thought you were
how
going to
far
say
are
make
they?
better you go.
About 20 feet away, not that far.
So reachable.
Yeah.
I love the fact that whilst having this conversation, Binks is like, why are we listening in our conversation?
So we're going to pause there because in the toilet, Betty, you roll up. Betty's doing blow. She's like, "Stay back, fucking come on." Can you roll a perception check for me, please?
I've missed this shit. Just like a whole line of baking soda.
Maybe my other dice because that one was naughty.
My nose feels like muffins.
Oh, I need to get the Betty's character sheet up. I've got bloody explodies still.
Oh god.
Do you still have any of those beers you don't want?
Yeah, help yourself, man. They're in the door.
Can you take one?
Go and lie down.
So if you're getting out, or do you want to see which one you want?
No.
Go on.
Perception.
Perception, please.
19.
Nice.
She's back.
So, in the toilet, you perceive that there's some strange noises coming from one of the cubicles. Kind of like a... Oh.
I think Dex needs a pee, so let him out.
Yeah, man,
if you
just
don't
let him out.
mind.
That's what you wear from the other cubicle.
Oh, fucking hell.
Do I recognise the voice at all?
Ooh, good one, actually. Rolling... What would that be? Roll a history check. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, that was lovely.
I've done myself over by saying that. I've got -1 for history.
Lily, wee-wees.
These are nice. I love you so much. Thank you.
Wee-wees.
14.
This tone of voice is very specific, but actually, it's the accent more than anything. This is like, "Mummy, mummy, mummy, oh, it hurts so much. Oh." This is the voice of Easy G.
Didn't he pie her off?
Yeah, he pied her up.
No,
He
he's
pied
tied
her.
He's gonna get his head fucking stove through a minute.
Betty's feeling horny and angry at the same time.
Exploding comes
That's
in.
like
She's like,
different
"Do you
angry."
need that?
Yeah.
Someone doing it. Betty's been listening to Sleep Token. What are those shots that you used to do in barbars when you were a child? Like the fucking horrible ones that were like monk banana something. They were disgusting. Did you ever get barbars
Why
in
is it
Liverpool?
always bananas with you?
Right. No, if Mark's still on, he was the one who introduced me to the banana game. I work with him. He's a nerd.
A banana game,
Yeah.
sure.
No, it's true. If he's still on.
He was like, just click me banana. I mean, banana.
Promise.
It's game on the internet, honestly.
It won't make you gag. Anyway, what are you doing?
Sensing there's a potential struggle in that cubicle, and Betty's thinking, maybe some payback here. She's gonna just tap on the door and be like, "Hello, are you okay in there?"
Oh, go away, please.
"Oh no, I feel like I must help you. What's going on? You can tell me. It's fine. There's no judgment here, darling."
I'm violently masturbating. So violent.
Does he sound like he's lying?
Roll an insight check.
I feel like it'll spur on her even more to kick the door in. I want to rage.
What am I doing it?
Insight, please.
18.
You know the sound of violent masturbation, and
Oh, yeah.
this is not it.
Dear, I really think you don't sound at all well in there. I think you need to maybe, this is a safe space.
He's kind of like whimpering now.
You don't need to open the door just yet. Just tell me what's going on.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Why?
Are you squeamish?
No.
Oh, come in.
Oh no, he's going to recognise her, isn't he?
What do you do?
Do you want to just describe it first, just in case?
It's incredibly large,
Well,
veiny,
ooh.
a real pleaser if I do say so myself.
Okay then.
I cannot convince you.
She's gonna like open the door slowly to see if she can see him before he sees her, you know, like sort of from like behind the door like that.
Yeah. So as you're opening it, I'll describe it sort of like left to right. As you're opening it,
It's large, veiny, and a people pleaser apparently.
Excellent.
you see a foot first,
Yeah.
kind of like outwards, facing towards you, and then as the door carries on opening, it's more and more of his leg, and then do you keep going?
Yeah.
So as you go further, there's a massive cock, and in the middle of the cock, there's like this short, tight band that's like holding it, and therefore the end of it is like, as he describes, massive, enlarged, veiny, and looks very much in pain. And as you're carrying open the door, he's kind of like slumped like next to the toilet, like, and he's got like his shirt open, and his cock's just out and like throbbing.
She's gonna walk in now and stand over him.
He's like
Rabies.
He's like,
She's just gonna look down at him like he's pathetic.
mysterious female I've never met. Please,
Are you joking me?
you, Sally,
Don't bullshit me.
Margaret.
You're pathetic. Why should I help you?
Oh, there's
Look
only
at
one
the
girl that
state of
calls
you.
me that. Guinevere.
Do you want me to chop it off? All of it?
At this point, it might be sweet release.
I mean, if you're offering,
No, can you break it?
you want me to touch that? What's in it for me?
It's magical.
What?
The ring.
Oh, it's a literal ring. I thought it was an elastic band.
It's a ring.
It makes
What?
things bigger.
What does it do?
Oh, I thought it was a cock ring, but it wasn't. It's just a regular ring.
Well, if I break it, it's not much use to me, is it?
Maybe we figure out how to slide it off. Have you any
I mean, you could
lubricants?
give it a little hawk twat.
From outside, Jin's going to go, bit on that thing!
Whatever you need to do.
Okay, I'm just going to go and get some lube. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay,
Oh.
you don't go anywhere.
Three's a party, dear, of course. Oh. And so he's just kind of like led against the toilet.
three's a
now.
party?
He thinks you're going to get an extra person to help.
She is. But I mean, what's a laugh at him then? She's going to run straight to Binks.
So as you're walking out, yeah, there's an announcement again on the
I
tannoy.
was in the girls' toilets.
It's the
Gender neutral. There's an announcement again. Entertainment is delayed. Sorry. So you're going straight to Biggs.
yeah.
Oh look, Betty's backing her up.
Oh wait, yeah, you're talking to someone, aren't you?
So yeah, you go over and Binks is talking to like a group of missionaries, and they're all just kind
They're
of
like
saying,
7 foot tall, so Binks
Yeah.
is just like, why were you listening to our conversation?
Binks, I've got an urgent
What?
matter.
Urgent?
Oh, it's very urgent. You're gonna like this.
Okay. I'm watching you. And she's gonna like walk away with,
You won't believe
Play
what
by the
I've just
rules.
found in the toilets.
oh, do I want to know?
Yes.
They're both running off to the toilets in quite quick steps.
She's gonna gesture to you guys as well. Come.
Oh,
Okay, I mean, I was looking forward to my milk ski, but
yeah. Where is Idris?
You can bring
Yeah.
the milk
He
skis,
ju-
darling.
he's like at the other side of a crowd with like 2 trays with like 12 milk skis on them.
I'll just
sort of.
grab one as I pass.
Okay. He's like,
I'll grab 2.
I gotta go put it on the booth.
Yeah, we'll be back in a second.
Guy.
Why am I
Is
a
there-
waiter?
Have they got ice in them?
Yeah.
She's gonna grab one for the ice.
Oh, nice.
For Easy G, just in
Okay.
case, you know. She has got a heart.
Okay, cool. So you go back into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, we're so
I'm going to be sipping
urgent.
my milk ski as I open the door.
Okay.
Right, she's gonna.
But it's quite smooth, this one, actually. Not, with one milk ski, no need for a constitution check, but he sees you open the door and he's like,
I still got it in my mouth, and I see this. I don't know how I do that with no lips. Maybe it comes out my nose.
it just dribbles.
He just regurgitates it.
Yeah.
Cloaca. Straight out of cloaca.
So it goes all over Easy G and he's like, not quite assistance I was looking for.
What the fuck is going on here?
Can we have a size comparison?
For what?
His dick.
Bear in mind,
Okay.
ECG is like, what, the same size as like
Yeah.
his bed?
Yeah. Okay, so at the moment, like a 2-litre bottle of Coke?
Yeah.
The cap end, that's where the ring is, and that's how thin it is, and the rest of it that's kind of hanging after the ring, that looks like the thickness of a bottle of Coke.
Okay.
So it's like fucking fat. Lengthwise, he's a decent 10 inches, but even more when this fucking,
Yeah. Okay.
veiny fucker.
I'm just gonna go. What's wrong?
Are you joking?
What?
Look at the size of his body
No.
Yeah.
compared to his penis.
No,
I just thought they all looked like.
It's normally that large.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, but the ring is very painful.
He didn't even remember my name.
You don't even remember her name?
Everyone remembers my name.
It's Candice.
She's gonna just do a swift tappy 2 on this sorbet.
Roll to hit.
Remember it now, bitch. Betty's feeling. Oh no.
With advantage.
What would the
Well, it's not moving.
what's the AC on the swollen sore penis? Wait, hang on, it's an arm strike, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got 9.
Okay, yeah, easy.
Oh,
Easy taps it right on the belt,
Just
and
a
he's like,
little flicky tap.
a bit like, like one of those water tube toy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, and it kind of like moves in a little bit like a mollusk, and then moves out again. And he's like, oh, I couldn't mistake a touch like that, Martha.
Let's leave this bozo.
No,
What is he trying to do?
Debbie,
He wants
please.
to remove it.
What, the ring?
You can take
Yeah.
the ring for free.
Is this like a magical ring?
It's so magic.
I have an idea.
Go on, Tavis. I'd love to hear your idea. I'm sure it's really clever.
999,999 ants should get that thing off.
No. How about you turn into squid and squirt some squid ink all over his dick?
That sounds
I like a squirter, please.
Hold on. I think I might have something better.
I love that the only thing we've achieved tonight is probably this.
How
We don't
would we
achieve anything
like to
normally,
get
so-
this off? I
I
have.
think it would be good to keep it in one piece if it is magical.
What, the ring?
Yeah, I could probably
What
use
about the
it.
bits around it?
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
we
know.
can destroy
Yeah,
those.
whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm going to turn into a direwolf
What?
and just.
Roll to hit.
I mean, we could have just chopped it off with one of the many weapons that we have.
I mean, I was trying to avoid that, but I was just going for humiliation.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed.
you have to
Fight.
turn into a direwolf.
Yeah, why we're in toilets?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're all just like.
Like in a urinal.
As an ally within 5 feet of me,
Yes.
I get pack tactics. So that was 19 to hit.
That is a hit, yes. Roll damage, we'll see how much it gets destroyed.
So much dick I take.
How many hit points does the dick off?
How much? This dick's a special dick.
That is 9 points of piercing damage.
Wow. So that takes the entire dick off, which only had 5 points of hit points.
As I do it, I'm going, and then it's going to go to bed.
I pop it down the toilet.
No, we need the ring.
Oh,
Can I try and pull the ring off the end of this severed penis? I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Slip off the bloody end.
So
of it.
yeah, that's it. The end that's been severed, this ring just pops straight off.
What's
Easy G.
EG doing?
Yeah, he's fainted at this point because
Okay,
he's
good.
lost too much
Really.
blood and he's like slumped on the side of the toilet. He's like, how could you? And then he
Does
faints.
someone want to heal him before he dies?
I'm just gonna revert back to normal and be like, and I've got it in two hands.
I mean, I've only just turned back from being gold. I don't even know if I've got any possessions. What is the story with the possessions?
What?
Did they all stay?
Yeah, they stayed. Yeah, you've got 'em.
See if Betty's got anything for him. It's her fault, really.
What should I do with
Nope.
this?
I can give him a potion of climbing.
Can you put it back on?
I don't know.
Like if you heal him, will it go back on?
I can try and heal it, but I need both my hands. Jin, can you hold this and then put it next to him, please?
Go on, Jin. Take one for the team. For your old friend, Betty.
Okay.
We don't want him to die.
Wait. I've got a funny idea. I'm gonna get the deck and turn it upside down.
No, do it.
And then cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. No. 4th level.
Let's see if it'll reattach.
Yeah,
So
so
try and reattach it.
So
Upside
yeah,
down.
this spell takes over, and Easy G wakes up as this is happening, and he like sees what's happening, and he's like, "You'll need a greater restoration for that," and then it heals, and he's like, "Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm free." And the dick starts to unswell now, back down, and it's a completely average cock afterwards. He's like, "Oh, it's shrunk."
How terrible.
Why is that so small?
I don't know. Why is it so small?
It's. You must have cursed me.
Oh, no.
No, it's just small.
Yeah. Anyway, I think you owe us thank you now.
Yeah,
What
thank
does
you.
the ring do?
Please take it away from me.
I already got it. What does it do?
A pixie in a field gave me this ring once, and
Oh, you thought you put it on your dick?
well, it's a ring. So yes, clearly, this is a ring of cunningalingus.
Of course it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It makes you more charming, and it makes you a good orator, and exquisite oral skills. And you have an aura of allure.
I mean, I would mind trying that. That sounds fantastic.
think
Honest, I don't think you know what any of that means.
I don't, but it
think it would be
sounded.
wasted on you.
Can I just try it?
Makes you speak better.
Would be funny.
Do you
But I
think it'd ruin it?
speaks real good.
Well, you can take it off him.
What if it's cursed and he can't get it off? And that's why Easy G couldn't get it off.
I'm going to put it on my penis. That wouldn't even fit around my penis.
No, I knew.
I thought the same. As you can see.
But how did you get it on?
Can I do an Arcana check on the ring to see whether it's cursed?
Drugs are
That's
wild. Yes, go on. Yeah, do an Arcana check.
Dirty 20.
It is not cursed,
Okay.
but it is magical.
Let's just keep hold of it for now.
I want to try it.
So how are you going to say thank you to us then? And I'm not interested in you anymore.
Well, I'll give you a performance.
You were going to do a performance anyway.
I'll give you a special performance.
Wow, what did this man do?
He rejected Betty.
Do you mean he rejected you, Betty?
She wanted to do the sex with him and he said no.
You want to do the sex with our Betty?
I
I mean, look at me.
I
Aye.
have no remembrance of you. I'm
That's
afraid.
even worse.
Gin, punch him.
He's just knocked out again. He's like,
Let's go get
cock's
some
still out. He's just like on the
skis.
floor.
Whilst he's knocked out, can I rummage in his pockets and see if he's got any like gold and stuff?
Yeah.
Is his dick
sure.
upside down?
Yeah, it is.
Yes! He's
Bet he's
gonna piss in his face!
Bet he's gonna steal his trousers.
And while he's KO'd,
Fucking
I'm just going to like rub my hands like on his clothes because I've touched his knob.
You could just wash them. Have they got hand sanitizer in this land?
Yeah, you've got everything in here. Yeah, it's fine. Roll me a investigation check, please, Binks.
Look at all the green ones left.
Yeah, because that shit flavour.
Shit flavour in it.
They're
Oh,
green,
so
they're
they're
green,
different.
They're green
Yeah.
flavoured.
Not brown M&Ms.
26.
I got the brown M&M right.
Yeah, like
26.
once out of like 3 times.
No,
Because you were expecting a brown one.
it
Yeah.
wasn't, so I didn't know if I'd eaten it or not.
So if we hadn't
You got
fed
it
you
wrong
the
the
brown
first
one,
I
you might
had
not
2
have
guesses
gotten.
out of 6, and I didn't. No one said whether I'd already eaten it or not. I could have already have eaten it.
No, but you didn't get it right the first time you got a brown
So I only
one.
had 2.
So that one must have tasted like a brown one, and it wasn't a brown one. When you first initially thought that was a brown one, it wasn't
Yeah.
a brown one.
But
I
then I
don't
got
think it
it.
was a very well controlled test, to be honest.
It wasn't. There was far too many variables.
See, we had one brown fucking M&M.
I asked Dane about this, and he said he could taste the difference.
Right, well, you can write both
Right,
those.
so we're not believing shit either.
Told you he could write with his toes.
Get him to feed you the brown one with his toes.
Ew.
So you find
Drop in
100.
your mouth from on top of the light.
100,
in the corner.
130 gold
Yeah.
in his pocket, and you find the Harp of Harmony.
Nice.
Tiny little harp.
Is it
like,
on D&D Beyond?
Not yet.
Fuck's sake.
It will
Am I
be
allowed
in
any of my
5.
items?
It will be in 2 to 5 business weeks.
No, days with the rest of my item.
That's fine.
Otherwise you'll have no fucking ring of
They're not fucking
cunnilingus.
teeth.
I fucking created the Ring of Cunnilingus.
Fucking prove it. I don't see it
Get
anyway.
upstairs now.
You will not be getting sex for the next 2 to 5 business weeks.
Dean's never had the sex and will never.
You ruined it.
It's a sin. Okay, so you get the Harp of Harmony. It grants you the ability to cast calm emotions once a day.
Wouldn't know because I've not fucking got it, have I?
Yeah, I will create it.
Can I cack him, please?
But he, can you what?
Cack him? Rob's pants.
Oh, if you want, yeah.
You know, I know that. Cack him.
I thought I
where
meant
I'm
just
from,
like.
I'm going to
It's
say it in
called
a Scouse accent.
Wait, those cacks.
Can I thought you just kecking someone was just pulling the pants down.
Oh, I'm gonna cack him and
You're
take him as well.
gonna take them.
I want to take them, I'm gonna leave him there.
Run.
It's pathetic. So,
Fair.
bet he doesn't take rejection well.
That's absolutely fair. Yeah. I can't stop you from doing that. So you leave him robbed, pantless, and with his dick sewed on backwards, or upside down, or
Look, she's hellbent on revenge. She knows Norman's kicking about now, so.
Hold on.
that's fair.
I'm going to pull a little orange out of my hair. Pop it in his mouth.
So
It
where
looks
was
like a
Laurie
gimp
anyway?
now as well. It's like-
I don't know, she was in my video.
Anyway, somebody bites down.
Okay, so you guys leave the bathroom. Anything you want to do in the tavern itself?
I want to speak to Binks about Noreen.
Can we stay in the bathroom for this?
You can stay in the bathroom. Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, we'll leave you to the
No, can
lake.
you just keep watch a second? I need to make sure no one hears mine and Bay's conversation.
Okay. How big's the door to the bathroom?
It's about 7 feet tall, 4 feet wide.
Me.
Just stand there like
I'm
bounce.
just going to stand
Like
at the back of the door.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Can I
So,
have Gin in front of me? So when they open the door, they just see Gin and then me.
yeah, that's fine. So they're standing in front of the door.
Cool.
Yeah, so Noreen, what the fuck's going on there?
She was in my vision. What I think was my biological dad, because I never met him, but I think it was him, was handing a baby, which I'm assuming was me, to Drysom in Kenta and said
Right.
that he had to leave. Yeah. And he had to leave with me to protect me. and there was loads of shit going on outside. There was like people screaming, everyone was scared, and then there was people wearing the high nobilis uniforms. And then after Drysom left and he landed in the forest, where I grew up, my mum's raised me, they came in and they were looking for me, the high nobilis people, and then they turned around and they addressed Noreen. And I'm pretty sure it's Noreen next door.
So she's somebody pretty important.
I think so.
You think she's here?
I don't know. But if she is, she seemed pretty important. Like, they were reporting back to her.
I feel like I should have sensed it.
And then they said something about me being special. I don't know what that means. But I feel like if people
killing her.
But if people figure out who I am here, I don't think it's going to be a good thing. And the Queen already said twice that she thinks she recognizes me.
Do you think we need not a glow up, because you never needed a glow up, but a glow down so that you look different?
Maybe a little makeover couldn't hurt.
Well, listen, Blacko. Still got Betty's bag.
I mean, we could just put the bag on.
No, I won't.
No.
But I would like to go to the library tomorrow and do some research on this
We can
place.
do that.
I want to
try
find
and
some like wars or battles or like historic moments from like roughly 19 to 20 years ago.
Do you think they're likely to be real? They seem to, from what you guys have said, obviously I wasn't there, they seem to lie about things.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
think there's a
evil.
lot of suspicious stuff going on.
So as you guys are talking, somebody approaches the bathroom and sees you two in front of the door.
Hello.
Alright. Can I go in the bathroom, please?
You gotta use the other one, fella. This one's out of order.
There's no other bathroom.
Well, you gotta piss yourself in, boy.
I need a poo.
Well, you gotta poo yourself in, boy.
I don't want to poo myself.
Well, you got no other option.
My home is at the other side of town. I won't make it.
Are you gonna poo yourself, boy?
I don't want to.
Well, it's the only way you're staying in the club.
Do I have to? I have to poo myself.
Boy. I know you're a little slow. The toilet's out of action.
Why?
Because I say so.
I'm gonna poo myself.
How old is this person?
This is like 90.
Hold on, his eye, he's got super bad on.
Yeah, he's a little bit older. He's sort of like 60 odd. A little bit smaller than the other kind of people in here. He's shaking a little bit now.
Yeah, those milk stews really go right through, don't they?
As I'm sipping on another thing.
Yeah, they suck them out like easily, like.
At this point, can I kind of like tap Jill on the back and be like, "We're done, it's okay."
It was curdled.
I'm gonna leave it like a good 5-10 seconds while I'm still slowly.
I feel good.
He's like shaking now.
Oh, God, that's the worst.
Okay, you can go.
As he goes in and go, have a good poo, and just squeezes to me.
It's like you're like a kid with a full nappy. He's like walking past you, like walk into the bathroom.
Hey, there might be a spare pair of pants in one of them.
Yeah, I bet he's going to give him the pants. The ECG pants.
How tall is he compared to EZG?
Yeah, he's taller than ECG. Yeah. ECG is like 3 foot. This guy's like 5 foot.
Like Peter Pan pants.
Yeah, so a good sort of 10 minutes later, you're going to see this guy leaving the bathroom with what looks like a pair of shorts on, but they're actually ECG's pants.
As he comes up, coming on, just go,
Yeah, there's some missionaries that are like, no airstrikes. Anything else you guys want to do in the bar this evening?
just having a
just
few
have a
more
few
milk
bevs.
skis and enjoy ourselves.
A few more bevs, that's cool. So this bar, again, there's a kind of announcement comes over the tannoy, sort of like 10-15 minutes after you guys have left the bathroom, being like, sorry, entertainment cancelled tonight. Sorry, and everyone's like, oh, like the whole place. Sorry, there's been an unexpected penis reversal.
Is there a pole on the stage?
Everyone's like, Is there a pole on the
Roll
stage?
the pole.
There is a pole on the stage.
Betty's gonna get on the phone.
Fucking
Is the
hell.
harp something that I can actually play?
Yeah, it's tiny. It's like a small thing, like a handheld one. Yeah, I mean, even for like Easy G's tiny.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's something you play.
Can me and Jin pretend to be Betty's bouncers and move people out of the way towards the
I
pole
want to be
on the
Betty's
dance floor?
like performance music.
Nice. Okay, in that case,
This is the greatest comeback she could ever have imagined.
can both of you please roll performance checks with
gonna-
advantage?
Like on a stage.
Yeah.
So can me and Jin like push people out the way as they're walking through?
Oh, yeah.
It's like important. Then I'm just gonna sit Binks onto the stage, pick her up, just put her on the stage. So you gotta escort Betty up.
Okay.
Take her by the arm.
I got a 15.
I got an
Would you
18.
win? Okay.
I
now.
would like to play Never Really Know That You Could Dance Like This. And I'm going to be like, come on, say I'm a sing, bonita, sing, Shakira.
So as Betty starts performing this this dance routine for everyone, like Idris is at the back drinking a whiskey, like, yeah, I know him. Yeah, no big.
You know that hits a windmill in.
Boomer's like, I'm also here.
Only the
Oh yeah, fuck, explode. He's now like 12. That's getting really distracting. That.
Just
Like,
so you know what Betty looks like in my head when she's doing this sort of thing, it's that.
fuck off.
This is what I have in my head.
Is there a disco ball in the place?
There's a chandelier, like a
Can I
massive
cast
chandelier.
moonbeam on it?
Oh shit! Yeah. Nice. So it's like fucking the light comes through the roof and it kind of reflects outwards everywhere.
It's just like,
We're like this, aren't we?
Yeah, you guys are stood at the side. The guy who shit himself is like, yeah, those are my best friends up there.
Imagine Easy G coming out like,
She is on that pole. Porn star dancing.
Nice. So you guys have a fucking brilliant evening. You're the talk of the town. Everyone seems to enjoy their evening as well. And later on, it's kind of like just approaching midnight, and most people are starting to leave now.
did my moonbeam work?
It did.
I wonder what's changed. Not that
don't
Betty would
know.
know because she's not been here, but
You not been here.
can I see Idris?
Yeah.
yeah, what's his vibe?
Where are we sleeping tonight?
Oh, yeah, sleeping. Funny thing about sleeping is everyone needs it, you know.
So where can I do it?
Well, you could always come back to my house.
Ew.
Oh yeah, no, wrong vibe. Wait a minute, hold that thought. He does a little sicky into his glass.
Oh no!
Classic side that.
Milk ski, my new favourite drink. He starts to drink it again.
Do you have space for us all to stay at your house?
Oh yeah, I've got quite that house.
Oh, let's stay at your house then.
Come on, everybody, I have a house. And he starts to walk out. He's like, what do you do? He's like now holding arm in arm with the guy that shit himself. He's like,
Trust him?
We might be able to snoop on his house.
Yes, great idea.
so
I could distract him if you want.
That would be great. So
Is
I
it
want
dressed good looking?
yeah, it's pretty good looking.
I'll distract him if you want.
You do that.
He's
So-
brushing his teeth first.
You guys leave, and you are led back quite slowly, to be honest with you. You're sort of stumbling along the way to Idris's house. Now, when you get there, it's not so much a house as a barracks.
Oh.
And inside there is a bunch of basically bunk beds, like a long room with about 20 bunk beds, and a whole load of missionaries there sleeping, a few of them milling about a little bit, and like some of them kind of getting some food and stuff, and they've come back from the tavern as well, and they're all kind of stumbling back to bed now, as Idris kind of like puts his arm on one of the bunk beds and is like, this one's mine.
This isn't a house.
Bagsy tops! And I'm just going to jump onto where he's leaning onto.
Does it collapse?
Oh no
one under
these
big,
people
aren't
are
they?
big, so yeah,
Yeah.
it's sturdy enough for Tavis. Come on.
Where else are we going to sleep?
I'm in his bed.
Yeah, you are, yeah. He's not even noticed, he's like, yeah, man, come on.
Oh, it looks like Tavis is going to keep you company tonight. He hasn't watched.
I mean,
You're not normally my type.
you'll have to take off your armour. That will not be comfortable.
Yeah, I don't normally take it off.
You sleep in your armour?
I'll try. He goes to take his boots off. And he's just gonna fall and like hit his head on the floor, and he's like,
Yeah, that's Milski's for you. Night,
so
guys.
It just is asleep.
Do the beds have like names on them?
Nope.
There's no obvious identifier as to whose bed's whose.
No. People seem to know, like they walk in and they don't just kind of like look around or whatever, they walk into a bed.
Are they all men?
Nope.
There's women there too.
Yeah.
How drunk are we?
Not as drunk.
No, because we weren't drinking Milski's.
We had our
I
own-
wasn't drinking
yeah, yeah.
Milski's. I feel like Biggs
These
tried
guys are
to-
50-50.
Yeah, Biggs tried to make a conscious effort to stay reasonably sober. Like, she's probably had like 3 or 4 drinks.
I feel like he's drunk on the power of fucking up Easy G's, to be honest.
I am. Tavis is going to pretend to go to sleep, but not go to sleep, and wait for everyone to fall asleep.
Interesting. Okay.
Are these like? Can you tell like these are for everyone, like rank and file included, or is there like? Is it, just like the
High rank and low rank.
just
Yeah, like, is there separate
Infantry or
rooms for
something
the
like that.
higher ranking?
So yeah, so what you do know is that Idris is quite high ranking, but he's here. And there's a few more people that you recognise here. So Xenia is here.
Sweet soul patch here.
The Soul Patch guy is here. Yeah. He's there.
Biggs is gonna walk past him like, always watching.
Was I drunk?
Is he in the bunk bed next to me?
He's
I was
he's
the one that
asleep.
Biggs was
He's going to
following,
be
being like,
asleep.
"Why are you listening to our conversation?"
right.
In that case, she's just gonna walk past him and whisper in his ear, always watching.
Who knows if it made its way through. But there is a person in there whose armour is a little bit darker than Idris. And so that's tied to their rank. So, this is a mixture, basically.
Have
Are they
we
asleep?
seen people with darker armour?
Yeah, you've only seen one person with darker armour than Idris so far, and he was in the Spire. He was basically number 2 in command to
okay.
Queen Vita.
He killed many people.
Is the person with darker armor in the room asleep or awake?
Let's find out. Asleep.
Always watch.
Xenia is not asleep, so she was one of the 3 original Idris, Xenia, and Mikhail that came to Astera at the very, very start. And she approaches you guys, and she's like, "You should probably get some sleep if you're seeing Queen Vita tomorrow.
Where are you supposed to sleep?
Just pick a bunk. It's okay.
What if it's someone else's bunk?
Everybody's back now. It's very late. We're all supposed to be up early tomorrow, so
I got mine.
you better sleep."
Okay. Can Binks tell that Tavis isn't asleep when
And
he's
I just
pretending?
said I got mine.
Well, you said you were pretending to be asleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Can
like.
she tell that he's not really asleep? Because she spent so much time with
That's an
him.
interesting one.
She
yeah.
would know what.
Can I try and perform the shit out of this?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Binks roll an insight. Let's see how good that is. Tavis, you roll performance.
Yeah, it's got
What was your performance?
6. That was with advantage because it's charisma.
Okay, so Xenia says, "See, your friend is trying to fall to sleep."
Is there like a lot of, say, like spare pillows or something want to scoop up some spare pillows.
So it's
Make a
pretty.
nest.
Go to bed.
Yeah, it's pretty rudimentary. Like everybody seems to have like one pillow and a basic sheet. You know, it's not like this isn't lavish. This area,
Okay.
which is strange compared to the rest of the city. But there's some stairs knocking around.
Okay. So what I would like to do is I would like to gather up some spare pillows and shit, and arrange them like in my bed. And when it comes time to sleep, I'm gonna like arrange them in the loose shape of gin,
Nice.
Are you gonna Aragon it?
and then I'm gonna
1
million ants out of there.
Okay.
Sneak around.
Nice. So let's pause.
999,999.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's pause that thought. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I got a 16 on insight.
You can tell he's not asleep.
Okay.
I
Cool.
feel like
I'm
that
gonna
is
do the
too
same then. I want to like pretend to be asleep, and then when I notice that most people around me are asleep, I'm gonna like try and eyeball Tavis, see what
I
the plan
notice that
is.
she notices that I'm not asleep.
Did you got your eyes closed?
Yeah. Betty, what are you doing?
Is there anyone like hot that looks up for it?
Just in a room full of people.
Anyone hot that looks up for it? Yes. The roll says yes.
That's where she'll be.
Okay. It was Xenia.
Cool. She's not fussing.
She's like, yeah, you guys should go to sleep.
Hot
You
experience
guys.
up for it, she's in.
The rest of you guys. You should. I can teach you how to sleep if you'd like.
Oh, that sounds lovely, darling.
Yeah. Lesson 1, my bunk's just over there.
Okay. I'll be. Betty saunters off with a bit of a knowing nod to everyone.
After the
No, it's more like
Yeah, I was going to say what you That makes me feel sick.
that sounds like an octopus clapping.
probably what it is.
What is that?
So after that, or during, or what?
So the prime time when I feel like everyone's asleep,
Okay.
nobody quiets down, I'm gonna cockroach.
Hey.
Let's. Oh, it's very dark, that, isn't it? It's okay. It's okay.
It's nice though.
It looks like there's 2 cats.
Eyes.
Can I make it slightly brighter? It's kind of green though. Yeah, that'll do.
You can't see anything.
I know.
Mitchell Brothers or anything. We've got shiny heads and you still can't see us.
Mothman. Oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
You do that thing where we're putting the torch in our head.
Oh, yeah. Go on. It just doesn't work
Does
at
it not?
all.
Oh man.
why doesn't it
These
work?
things that I think would work never work.
It feels like it should work.
It kind of works. Like
Kind
I'm
of,
not sure if
kind
it
of.
picks up on the camera.
But it
Feels like we should just tell ghost stories now instead.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh shit.
Okay,
Whoa.
but yeah, we're keeping it as that. That's the lighting.
Never
So
doing that on sleepovers. Shit.
yeah, look at my bones.
What if I just
What kind of sleepovers did you go to?
ones where people do the right shit
The
with their feet?
coolest.
I do that in bats all the time.
Why are you
with the
blinding me
torches.
with your torch?
So that you can-
Because so I'm just trying to.
Just trying to have our light.
Jeez.
Is that better?
Yeah,
That looks.
is better.
Yeah,
There you go, that's
I'm getting blinded as fuck, but
I'll
that's
deal
fine.
with it.
Yeah.
Your DM be professional.
Will you say that missed the show, celebrating your daughter's 21st? Congrats on your daughter.
Congrats, yeah.
Congrats.
So, what are you guys doing in the night? Let's pick up.
Over by the.
Let's pick up with the
Why don't you
9.
rest against
Why
your
don't you put it on the table facing upwards, like towards the ceiling?
Because I can't. Because I've got to.
Why don't you just have it
I'm
on the
getting
stand
blinded.
that is purpose?
Oh shit!
You know that stand that you're leaning it against?
Oh, the twat. Right. Let's start with the 999,999 ants.
Okay, so I'm gonna creepy crawl out of the bunk, and
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go to Tavis's bunk, see if he's there, and see
Yeah.
if I can sneak up and then.
And like
See if you
Looney
can what, sorry?
Tunes,
Yeah.
like turn into a hand and like tap him on the shoulder or something.
It'll be like ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. So Tavis, you feel a little dink, dink, dink on your shoulder.
Hello. Oh, why is there loads of ants in my bed?
Do Jin's ants look different to normal ants? So we know
Feathers.
that they're...
Wait,
It's got beaks. Everyone has a beak.
hold on.
And a cowboy hat.
Is that you, Jen? I'm gonna, instead of turn to a cockroach, I'm gonna turn into an ant.
Oh!
Hey,
So
To
now,
a million ants!
Made up the
I can talk to him.
would that make us Chavis?
We are the new power couple.
Travis.
We are the power couple of fucking Cetus.
Have I clocked that Travis isn't there anymore?
Yeah, so you heard him say, hello? Why is there ants in my bed? And then he wasn't there anymore.
I just read it.
Okay, I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay, cool. Fuck me, we're going there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Betty, what were you doing after shagging?
Sleeping.
Have a good
Yeah,
those
she's
stories
good.
are some
She is
sleep.
good, yeah.
Spooning.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
cool.
Hey,
happy.
that's a good point. Now that he's part of my colony,
Yeah.
can we like communicate to each other?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can talk in ants,
Yeah.
can't you?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like when you talk, is it like repeated 999,000?
And they just say it all at the same time.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's actually deafeningly loud.
Yeah, just to you. Everyone else is like, did something? What was that?
Jim, why are you in my bed as an ant?
Well, why you an ant? I was gonna do my sneaky thing.
Well, you were in my bed and I knew there was roughly around 999,999 ants. I thought, that's Jin. So
Yeah,
I turned
good
into an
guess.
ant so I could talk to you
And now
as
we're
an
a million.
ant.
A million ants strong.
We're a million ants now. We're stronger than it. I'll just join you.
By these forces combined.
Can I cast message on one of the ants and be like, hey, you guys... I'd be like, hey, you guys all ants?
Yeah, you want to join?
Wait a minute. Let me roll to see who heard it.
Yeah.
It's 1 in a million chance that it's Tavis.
You got a million dice though.
A D1 million.
D1 million.
Jin heard it.
Okay.
What did you say to him? Sorry.
I said, hey, you guys all ants?
Hey, Binks. Yeah, we're doing the ant thing. We're gonna have a little sneak around. Is there anything you want us to take a look at? Do you want to join?
Can I reply? I think only they can. I can just cast it again, though, right?
Cast it again, yeah.
We need to find out if Noreen's here.
Yeah, good idea. Do you think she's gonna be in this building?
I don't know, but there is a library, so we could go there.
Okay. Is the library in this building?
I know
It's
where
not
the
in this building.
I know where the library is, though.
You know where it is.
Yeah.
Is it worth me and Tavis? By the way, we're exactly 1 million ants now.
I think you just see one ant go.
One green ant. that's
Dreadlocks. All the rest are wearing cowboy hats. There's one with dreadlocks.
Binks is going to be like, you're all still on the top bunk, I can't see shit.
Yeah, well, we're trying to spread out a little bit. We don't want to be too conspicuous. But I was thinking like maybe we try and find like a high-ranking official in here and like steal some shit or like spy on him and do that, and then a little bit of intel gathering.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
like
good.
the sound of that. That sounds like a plan that we've never done before.
Maybe we just nosy around here first, and then in like 20 minutes I'll give you a shout and we'll go to the library.
Yeah, great. So I've set up a little decoy gin in my bed. It's made out of pillows and such. So yeah, I think I'll be good until dawn. I mean, I might be very tired, but I reckon I can do this for a while.
My bed looks like it's empty.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, okay.
We should probably be back before everyone else
Okay,
wakes up.
yeah, good idea. Good
I'll
idea.
say I did the octopus half hours with people like Betty.
I'm not having
Oh,
this
like
conversation.
what Betty's doing now.
Yeah.
Betty's in a post-coital sleep.
Wow, she was done real quick. Like it was really loud and heavy and sweaty in here for like 30 seconds, and then just nothing but snoring.
Anyway, let's
She
focus
works
on the
quick and
task at
dirty.
hand.
It was like a dance off.
Oh, I forgot to change. That's a good point. I forgot to change it from exploding.
Yeah. Oh, not that one.
Yay! You should have done that about an hour
Look
ago.
at Cat's fat head and cool.
Hey.
We got 2 cats.
Funny.
It's the moon.
Everybody look at the moon. Hey.
So what I'm going to say is, I've got a lot to genuinely prepare this time.
No
for
shit.
your night
Got a whole
mission.
month to prepare.
Yeah. So I think we should end there and pick up the night mission next time.
Okay.